Hello everyone, I'm Vice91 and welcome back for more Let's Play Shovel Knight. Last time we took care of Propeller Knight here in the flying machine, even though I had a little bit of trouble doing so, but we made it through and we uncovered the part of the world map that contains the Tower of Fate, our final destination. But first we got a couple other things to do. So it's going to be a little bit of a maintenance day here, so we're going to take care of a sub-stage or two and then unveil a secret. We're going to start here at the Frigid Flight. Now, if you remember, we came here before we went to Propeller Knight stage, and we talked to this guy, and he said, "What dangerous cliffs? Planning to go farther? Better learn how to fly!" Yeah, like your mockery assumes that we can't fly. Well, shows you what, buddy. Because we just got the, whatchamacallit, we got the Propeller Dagger from Propeller Knight stage. So, now we can use it to our advantage. And I'm thinking that I can use that and then go across, and you know what, I'm not going to get too cheeky here because I don't really need much gold for anything anymore. I've already bought everything I can, so I'm not really going to worry about obtaining maximum treasure. So anyway, although I am curious to get that one up there. I'm not sure how to do so. Oh, well, no. Actually, here's what I'm probably going to have to do. Yeah. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Alright, well I was hoping there was like a music sheet in there or something, but, oh well. Maybe next time. Alright, so this place is a little tricky because you got to time it out. Alright. Not too bad. Got through the first time. Ooh, although... Yes, please. So I will take this treasure chest. That's just treasure again, though. I mean, I don't mind treasure or anything, don't get me wrong. I just don't need it anymore. Alright, so here's where you actually have to use it in succession in order to cross this gap, or else you will die. So, ah, well, there's a music sheet. Alright, so good deal. So that gives me a lot for my trouble. And I'm off. Alright, so that's it for Frigid Flight. Got another music sheet. I'm going to return that to the Bard immediately. Just so I don't forget. I mean, not that I would forget it. The freaking icon's going to be on the page for, you know, the entire time. So anyway, let's go talk to him. Let's see here. Oh, you found the Requiem of Shield Knight. Oh. My string quartet is available to play weddings and funerals. Here, take my Bard card. Wow, if there are any bards actually out there, definitely get a Bard card. I mean, that sounds so cool, just to have. Anyway, oh yeah, I'm going back to the Hall of Champions, because it's super secret time. Alright, so remember, I think it was in the armor outpost, I think, somebody alluded to a super secret that was contained within the Hall of Champions. Well, if you go to this room all the way over here, it's on the right-hand side of the building. And if you go through this secret area right here... Alright, so it doesn't look like... We've been in here before, right? It doesn't look like there's any secrets or anything. I mean, there's a turkey in here, for God's sakes, but... It doesn't really look like there's anything else in here. But... Now, one thing we haven't used in order to uncover a secret area yet is a downward pogo. So if we do that here, aha! Super secret. And we actually, there's a scroll here with an omega symbol. Curious map. A map with a strange symbol. Perhaps it was lost by someone? Well, maybe we need to find out who this thing belonged to. So this is the super secret that's in here, and actually we won't be able to tell what it actually is until we get back on the world map. So I'm going to get back there. Actually, I can't remember who told us about this super secret. I think it was somebody in the armor outpost. It was just like an NPC person. I just can't remember who it was specifically. But anyway, that's the super secret, and it will be revealed once we get to the world map what exactly that is. So, there's actually a person standing in our way on the world map, and this is the person whose map this belongs to. So, be careful before you enter this fight. I probably should have told you that before this, but you want to be fully stocked, item-wise, health-wise, and you'll probably want a couple of I-cores because you may need it. But anyway, let's see what this is all about. Black Knight, is that you? Why have you lured me here? You know not to whom you speak, gardener. Get out of my way! Nonsense! Your disguises and trickery won't deter me! Show yourself or be gone! Athena, is this yet another test? Am I to face this foolish peasant without even a proper weapon? And it's Kratos. Yeah. Then so be it. Prepare yourself for the Spartan wrath of the Blades of Chaos! So we have to fight Kratos, and he is no joke. So try to make short work of him, because there are a couple twists in this battle that will be revealed in due time. Don't you worry about it. So anyway, right now he's not too difficult. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but it's really not too bad. And then he goes absolutely berserk, and regains full health, and then starts doing all this nonsense. And yep, he just crushed me. So this is really a really cool little Easter egg battle, and it actually has fairly good rewards. So I'm going to see if I can do what I can to defeat him the first time. I don't want to have to do this more than once. Man, he's really turning me up with those hits there. Man, he's really turning me up. I got to keep an eye on my health because I don't want to get myself in trouble, and I don't want to have to do this over again. Alright, so I'm actually going to get out an I-core, because I probably will need one here pretty soon. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Alright, so that fully heals me. I'm going to get out my Chaos Sphere, just because I want to get that out there. And hit him a couple times with it. Oh, it has no effect! Huh, I kind of forgot about that. Anyway, Kratos is down. Or is he? No, he's not. There's another phase to this fight. I'm not kidding. And now we have to fight him on these floating platforms. This fight is insane. Alright, so, I mean, this fight really is epic. Like, this is almost like, grounds for like an ultimate boss fight or something like that. Or like a final boss fight. But, he's only got 2 bits of health left. And so do I, but there's the death blow. And we get 2,000 gold. Whew! Man, alright. Enough! In your hands, a mere farmer's tool burns with the fury of Hades! Surely you have the god's favor. I shall call you the Ghost of Shovels. You as well are formidable Ghost of Sparta. Your technique is unlike anything I've seen. I bid you good fortune in your quest, whatever it may be. My fate lies elsewhere. Take this gift. If properly honed, it could uproot the olive trees of Olympus. And we get the Gravedigger Shovel, a decrepit shovel fit only to move dirt. Maybe a smithy could find a use for it. And off he goes. Back to his own world. And that's that. So there it is. Quite the Easter egg battle. Quite the difficult battle. Make sure you go in there with at least 1 I-core. Thankfully, I only needed 1. I didn't need 2. But I will refill my chalice with some more I-core of renewal. Whew. Alright, so let's see what we can do with this decrepit shovel. Now it said maybe a smithy could do something with it, so we are going to head to the armor outpost, because we actually know a smithy. So let's talk to this guy. Much as I hate to admit it, lad, I'm a shovel blade specialist, so this gravedigger's shovel is a bit out to my wheelhouse. Maybe the armored have some insight. Wow, you're a smithy and you can't... okay. Well, I guess this guy's a smithy too, but he is the armor, but let's see if he can do anything with it. Need something forged? Ah! A gravedigger shovel! Where'd you come across that relic? Maybe I can temper that tool a bit. Hand her here, fella. Well, he's doing something with it. He's beating the hell out of it. Well, good news and bad news for you. The shovel, she fell to pieces. The pieces smelted into some fine armor. The armor, I call it the armor of chaos. You see, the only thing I forge better than armor is names. So we have the armor of chaos, a plate of fiery fury. Collect orbs to fuel your rage. So it doesn't really explain what that means, but let's talk to him here. We have the Armor of Chaos. Collect orbs to fuel your rage. Now this will kind of become self-explanatory a little bit later once we go through a stage. Basically there are these orbs that you collect. Now I'm going off memory here. I'm trying to remember exactly what this is. I think you like collect these orbs throughout a stage, whether like it's through defeating enemies or something like that. And then you save it up for like an ultimate attack or something like that, and you unleash all the energy of the orbs all at once. Something like that, I don't know. We'll see if I can showcase it a little bit later, but anyway, that's what I have here, the Armor of Chaos. It kind of rivals Kratos' color scheme here with the gray and the red horns and stuff like that. It looks really cool, actually. But I will try to showcase that a little bit later. But I think this will do it for this episode, even though it's super short, because all that's left to do is the Tower of Fate. Now, I think there's some music sheets that I may have missed or I don't know about or anything like that, so I'm going to try to decide if I want to go back and get those later on. But, I don't know. I don't know. I might. I'm not too terribly concerned in 100%ing this game, but I suppose I might. I don't know. But I know this episode's a little bit short, so we're actually going to go through some of the feats just while I'm thinking about it. And so here are like, you know, various achievements and stuff like that that you can achieve during the game. Victory, finish the game, obtain and return all song scrolls, such and such. Decked out, we just got that a little bit ago. Purchase or unlock all relics, equipment, and upgrades. We did that except for the Chaos Armor. That is excluded from that achievement, but we just got that. So, Relic Round Table, ooh, that could be easily done, I think. Reflect Lord, hit enemies with a reflective projectile 30 times, wow, okay. Let's see, finish any stage without taking damage, wow, that'd be really tough, actually. Finish the game without dying, yeah, I set sail on that a long time ago. Penny Pincher, finish the game without spending any money, wow, that'd be tough too. Finish the game without falling into a bottomless pit. I'm obviously not able to do that. Destroy every possible checkpoint in the game. Wow. Defeat an enemy with a flare wand from more than 25 blocks away. Wow. So that's like all the way across the screen. Destroy 5 enemies within 5 seconds using chaos spheres. You know, just a lot of things like that, using different relics and stuff like that. Anyway, a lot of achievements here, a lot of things that, I'll use caution and common sense around campfires. You know I do that. But anyway, that's just an example of some of the feats that you can accomplish and achieve. So I have some of them, but probably won't get to all of those either. Like I said, I'm not too terribly concerned with 100%ing this game. I just kind of want to beat it because it's a fun game. I just want to get through it. And I'm ready to finish. So now we're down the stretch. We're getting close. And all that's left is the Tower of Fate, and I'm really excited, but that's going to wait until next episode. I'm going to call it here, so thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough so far. We're getting really close to the end, and I'm really excited. So, until next time, you guys take care, and I will see y'all later for more Let's Play Shovel Knight.